Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica! I am Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for an ocean adventure. When I get back to base, I'm probably going to go ahead and pause the video just for a while, because I need to get the resources to be able to make the power chargers in base and the ones here. I'm probably going to set it up. I have one battery charger in the back before I left the base. I'm going to build a second one so I can charge 8, but I'm actually going to build 6 power cell chargers. That way I could literally charge any of them that I'm not using. So both sets that I have backups of can be charged if necessary. Because those things take a while to charge, so I don't want to get them too low. I know we had the shield and we technically did defend ourselves if a Reaper saw us, but I don't want to risk it. Although now I have to remove one of the energy modules, so we're going to drop to 400% efficiency just to be able to put in the whole one so this thing can go deeper. Although right now, she can go deeper than the Seamoth, so as far as that's concerned, that's not a necessity. But sooner or later, I'm going to be switching over to the prawn suit, and that thing can already go 1050, so I'm going to need the depth upgrade at some point. I think for now, I'll make the depth upgrade and stash it in a locker. Until we need to go deeper and switch out what's inside, I think I'm going to leave it as is. What did
external hull damage detected.
Really? I bounced into a kelp strand, and that damaged the hull. It's made out of a squishy material! Come on! Like I said, tinfoil. It's ridiculous! So there's going to be several sequences from here on out where I'm actually going to be doing a lot of jump cutting, because there's so much farming involved in a lot of the steps, and you guys don't need to see that unless something funny happens, like me being stranded in Reaper territory, even though I got lucky and never saw one on the way out. Although I'm sure you were all laughing at my horrified, pissing myself behavior, but yes, that's kind of the fun. I'm gonna die! It wasn't nearly as bad going out to the dunes, because I never heard or saw a Reaper that time. I actually had a Reaper that was behind me. I don't know if he was chasing me or not. I assume he was. It's a Reaper Leviathan. When I ended up hiding under the wreck and he left, that was the recording you guys saw of me searching it and getting the hell out of there. So I was lucky the Reaper didn't come back when I left, but I saw him. That's why I was so paranoid. This time it was just, I'm going through Reaper territory. I don't see anything. So we should be okay. I know. I'll get to it. Calm down. Considering how he behaves, I'm almost tempted to call him that. There was a commercial way back in the day where the butler was named James. And, you know, home, James! I think I'm going to call the voice James. No, that's not a reference to Sparky. It's separate. I already had to explain that to him once. Alright, so we can actually get kind of close to our base. And we be home. Now we can grab a fresh one and replace it. Because he has the extra seed. Whew. Damn near full health. So, I will see you guys once I finish the next crafting run, so with the magic of editing, you will see me! Ta-da! Okay. We actually managed to get 4 of these things up and running, so it apparently separates the water from the salt, which is really cool. The other thing we did was we got our modification station, which is actually right over there next to the toxic waste dump. I don't know if I'll ever build a nuclear reactor at this space, but I can. I went ahead and made a drill arm and was able to upgrade all the way to Tier 3 to pressure compensator, which is really weird because I don't remember picking up Part 2 or Part 3, but it let me upgrade, so I'm not sure what that's about. I guess once you know the pressure compensator one, you know them all. I hope that's not a glitch, but I'm going to put that on there. Crushed up 1,700 meters. I also got the drill arm. So we have the drill arm and the grappling arm, because the default arms are just kind of meh. I actually have the other one to put on my Seamoth. I've got to upgrade the other Seamoth at the other base, but I'm not worried about that for now. And I'm going to put the storage module on this guy for now, because it gets it out of my inventory, and I'm probably not going to end up using it unless it's an emergency and I need space. So I'm back to my core material. I've actually added a decent amount of supplies to the Seamoth. Nothing for crafting purposes, but a lot for survival purposes. I do still need to make 1 more ingot from the amount of titanium I got on the Cyclops. So I need to put the pressure compensator puppy in this one. Hey, Bessie, you ready to go super deep? Here you go. 900 meters! Now there's a reason to put the depth gauge inside the Cyclops. Can I park, please? Thank you. Going up! Woohoo! Hopefully that didn't damage her. Nope, she's good. Cool. So unfortunately, I'm already charging 2 of the battery power cells. I put the upgrades in here for now, so I'll take the whole module Mark 1 out. I can't make the Mark 2. It requires a material I don't even have yet. So I'll take out one of the efficiency modules and throw in the hull module. 900. Perfect! They both match. That's exactly what I wanted. So now we can go to a 900 meter depth, and we still have the maneuverability of a Seamoth, so we can actually explore a whole lot more now. That's going to be really cool. So that's where we are. We're on silent running. I built a modification station here in case we absolutely need it. Which, yeah, we had the 2 there, and we have this one which requires nickel ore. That's got to be super deep, because I haven't seen any. But yeah, I also made a propulsion cannon. It's actually downstairs in the gear locker. I upgraded my fins to go even faster. I upgraded the air tank to have even higher capacity, so we got 155. I made a hardened blade, which I have equipped, and I have a thermo blade, which can cook food when I hit a fish, which is downstairs in the gear locker. So I actually have... all my gear stuff has been transferred from the base to the sub. So we've got our stasis rifle, now we have the repulsion cannon. We have more sulfur in case we need to make more flares to mark more locations. We've got quite a few flares, we've got plenty of keys. Now we can finally go investigate the signal. But I was also told that I need to go to the Blood Kelp Forest to get my armor, so I have to figure out where the hell that is. And I need to go put the power efficiency module back in the upgrade locker. I don't know why I kept it on me. That's really, really silly. Alright, so we know where we need to go. Negative 750 by negative 250. Let's just head on out there. Back to normal running. Let's go ahead and back up. Oh, no, turn the other way, turn the other way, turn the other way, turn the other way. I don't want to hit this landmass right here. Alright, so it's negative 750 by negative 250. Why is this thing freaking out? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong directions. That's why I'm an idiot. I was looking at velocity. Hey, buddies, how's it going?
Warning, cavitating.
Okay, ease off the accelerator. I got it. Don't go too fast for too long, you start cavitating. Where we're going, we shouldn't run into any Reapers, so we should be relatively safe from that. There we go, the world's finally rendering. That's better. I can see... well, that whole terrain changed. This has got to be the entrance, because it suddenly goes way deeper. This has got to be it. This has to be it. I passed over this once before, but now we're not far enough north. Or forward, whatever.
Warning, cavitating.
Back off, back off. What the hell is that? Is that quartz? That's got to be quartz. So this is an area I've never been to because I couldn't go deep enough. I may actually have to start using the camera to drive. I know that's technically an easier... you know what, screw it, I'm just going to use the camera. Okay, we can go way deeper than we are. I was wrong. Is there anything growing on these plants? I probably need to scan these plants. There's white versions of the mushrooms. Oh, is that the blood oil my friend was telling me about that I need to be able to craft the armor? Let's switch to silent mode if we're going to be passive. I don't know what's in the neighborhood. I don't want to attract attention.
Silent running.
Let's go grab some oil and a bunch of white shrooms, because I'm sure they're used for something useful. Well, hello, freaky-looking fish. What are you? No, get off my screen so I can actually do stuff. Bloodvine. How much is the... whoa! They take up a lot of space. Good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in a locker that I can't build at the moment, because I don't have titanium. I just converted it all over like an... hello. Spinefish. You're new. I need 2 of you for my collection. I need another spinefish. I need another spinefish. Must have spinefish. Gabe's feather? What, like Lord Gaben? Ah, there's another one of you. You're infected. I don't think I want to touch you. I mean, I'm already infected, but that's not the point. I don't want to add infected fish to my collection. Oh, there's uranite crystals down here, too. Cool. Are you... You're not infected. Nope. Shit, you're infected. Oh, wait, maybe they're not infected. I don't see the green stuff on them. Never mind. I've got 2 for the collection. That's good. Alright, so... I got 6 of the bloodfish, but I gotta put it somewhere. So, let's see what I can move around here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Actually, can I just manufacture it into something right now? Oh, right, because I pick up a new fish. That makes sense. Hold on a sec. Alright, so let's go ahead and save the game, and what can we... Can we do anything with the blood oil? We can make benzene. I know benzene was actually needed for something. Oh, it's synthetic fiber. Right, we needed 2 synthetic fibers to make the armor. So we actually got just enough blood oil. And I left the synthetic fibers back at base, because I'm an idiot. Alright, well, the next time we go home, we'll have stuff for it. For now, I'll just go ahead and stash the benzene in here with that. And I guess the quartz, because I can't make more lockers, so I don't have any titanium. I'm going to go ahead and put the fishies in here for now. Chug that. Okie dokie, so let's go grab a bunch of the white shrooms, shall we? What the hell is that? Hello? Are you a... Nope, you're just a bioluminescent thing. You're not a thing. A real thing. An interactable thing. Deep shrooms. Alright, so we're gonna grab all these. I can actually grow these in my farm bed back at main base. It's dark in this biome. When you, would you get in the thing? Jeez. This place is kind of creepy, but it's actually really, really cool. I like the bioluminescence of the area. We'll have to go down and check that in a second. I just need to see if there's a place where I can temporarily stash the shrooms. I'm an idiot. I still have titanium. I never converted that last bar, so that's actually really, really handy. So I can put the shrooms in here for now. If I get more shrooms, I'll collect them, because I want a full locker's worth. So that would be 12 more shrooms I gotta get for my collection. I have no idea what they're used for, but I have them. And I need to make 2 more lockers. And to be funny, I actually want to build it... I didn't want to put that there. I want to build a locker in between the lockers. Can I put it in between the lockers so I can still access the... Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I can access the one around the... there's a bigger gap between these two. With these, it wouldn't work. I could put one here and I could put one there. But those two are too close together, so... Obviously, I can rename the locker once I get this back at base and it's in the proper locker that it goes in. So I need to get 3 more quartz and I can make that many more lockers. Go ahead and wipe out the name for now. Okay, so I need to go grab 3 quartz really quick. Yo, quartz, where are you? I need you. You're like everywhere. Let me just grab one here. Oh, yeah, it offset all of my keybinds. Dang it. I think I'm going to stockpile some of this blood oil, because I don't know what it's for besides the benzene, and I don't know if benzene's used for anything else, so I might actually want to grab a bunch while I'm here. I might actually want to convert a bunch while I'm here, and grab a bunch while I'm here. Where's the thing here? It turned the light on, I couldn't see it, because I have the external lights off. Stupid lag. Can I squish a locker? Yeah, I can. Cool. Actually, I wonder if I can be cute and like totally line this and then just like have them at a certain angle that I can look at them through. Can I be... Well, I have to put the damn door out of the way first. Okay, I think I'd have to move the deep shroom one first, but... Yeah, I might be able to be cute and still get the lockers behind them. Well, crap, man. If I could do that, why the hell wouldn't I? It's gonna offset the upper ones, but yeah. Put the knife away. Who are you gonna stab? Come on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video now, collect a bunch of this stuff, and then make a bunch of benzene, and then store a bunch of blood oil. Because I don't know if blood oil could be used in its native state, but I wouldn't mind having some just in case. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to click that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.